Hey y'all, I thought I would share with those who are interested in what comes in a Scrapbook and Cards Today Crop and Create delivered event box. Now this is by Scrapbook and Cards Today. It is a weekend event, Friday through Sunday. It's virtual. There's classes online, and then after the class there's a live Q&A with the instructor. And I believe this time they said all of the main classes will be taught live versus some of them being pre-recorded. And this started when the pandemic hit and they could not do in-person events. So I have done every event so far for the scrapbooking. They also do a card making event, and now they also do a holiday event. I haven't done any of those, but I've done every scrapbook event, and I absolutely love it. And I think I will continue to do it as long as they do this. And my hopes is one day to be able to go to an in-person event. So anyway, if you are interested in what comes in a box, I'm going to share with you what we got for this month's event, April 2023. So you always get a nice little card in your box, and then we got this cute typewriter with some floral. Says you are beautiful, and Angie Blom does a little coloring session with that, with alcohol markers. I'm not big into coloring with alcohol inks. I only have a few, and those were ones that I got in past Crop and Create delivered boxes. You get some decorations that you can use to decorate your space, and these are little like the little circular fans. And then we got a 4x6 black flip book, which is going to be a class. And then we got this die with the outline, and that says "You are amazing." And we got a blending brush, a Gina K blending brush, and we got one at the last event, so this will be my second one. And oh, these are so soft. And then we got two little distress inks. This is fossilized amber and speckled egg, and these will be used in Vicki Booten's class. Also, you get a handy dandy guide, which shows you pictures of all the layouts, a place for notes, all the directions for the classes. So, and you have this nice big page for notes. So you get one of these in every event. And now I'm going to show you what the contents are. Now I'm not going to open every die pack and stuff. That would just take too long. But I am going to show you all the product, because if you're curious about joining and are going to one of these events and you're not quite sure if it's for you, hopefully this will help you make that decision. So this pack here that we got is for the little Friday mini classes. So here are some Doodlebug sprinkles, some Doodlebug just my type letters, alphabets that are upper, lowercase, and some numbers. And I've never had this type of Doodlebug sticker before. So it's also a great way to try some new product. So here are the Doodlebug papers. Make sure I'm all the way in frame. This is from Over the Rainbow. And I believe this is a little mini class that Victoria Calvin will be doing. And I don't remember who all is doing what class, so if I remember, I will tell you. And then a sticker sheet. And then this is a little accordion notebook thing we're going to make by Virginia Neville. So we got the sticker sheet, and this is by Echo Park. It's springtime. Beautiful florals, beautiful colors. So there we had bright and bold, and now we have soft and spring. And then this is going to be for that mini flip book taught by Jana Eubank using My Story by Simple Stories. I know Becky Adams is teaching something, and I can't remember what she's teaching. And then here is two sheets of textured cardstock. So this is for Friday's mini class. So I'm just gonna slide this back in, and each class or content, like they put up all of Friday's in one bag just to help save on the amount of plastic they're using, because these were mini classes. And then each individual class has its own bag. So this is a class, and this one is going to be by Virginia Neville. And I've already looked at this, so if it was a whole collection, I'll let you know, because this was a whole collection of papers, but I went ahead and took it out of the plastic wrap when I originally opened it. Here we have this stencil sheet that's got some circles, a star, some, like, we'll call it pieces of pie. We have like a cup stain and a flourish. Then we also got stamps, the flourish, this cute little zigzag stitch, some ink splatters, a cute little puppy paw, some hearts, stars, and maybe that's the outline of the puppy paw, I think. Then this is by LDRS, and you get 54 puppy stickers, and it is single-sided. And then some Scrapbook.com gold letters, and they are very blingy, so I hope these will be used in a small dose. And then this LDRS Creative Favorite Things. You get 12 sheets, double-sided, 2 of each design. And these papers, even this cover sheet, is very, very thick. So, looking at this paper, to me, it was very juvenile theme, but the way Virginia Neville does her classes, when you see the layout that you make, the layouts that you're going to make with these, they do not read juvenile at all, because I think she's mostly going to be using the B side. I know we're using this side. Isn't that cute? All these kites. Now it's upside down. Here is a cut apart sheet. And then some scallops on the back. A 2x2 sheet with a gingham on the back. Here are some summer treats. And then you have this geometric design on the back. Then we got a photo play sticker sheet. Let me see. I can't read that far. This is from Oh, What a Beautiful Day. And then we got cardstock. And mine did get a little... I had a couple that are a little banged up, which I don't know how they got banged up because the stuff is packaged so well. But when you take these classes, if you're missing anything or if anything is damaged, they have a form you can fill out and they will get a replacement to you. Now, I'm not going to worry about some banged up corners because I can always just use some white cardstock of my own. So that is a class. Okay, this is Jess Forrester, and she is going to do pocket pages like kind of like a Project Life. And she gives you the, you know, one for a double page for each month of the year. And then so you get all of the page protectors. And then this year we got some of these Design H by Becky Higgins. And these are half sizes. Now, she has done this in the past. And I have put them together. But guess what? I haven't put any photos in them. So I think this year, instead of doing the class, because I haven't made use of the ones I've made, I plan on it, I haven't done it yet. So I know if I use this to do another monthly pocket page, that's going to put me that much further behind. So I like them, I love looking at them, but I don't necessarily enjoy making them as much as a regular scrapbook page. And the one thing they do encourage you, it's not like you have to do this the way I do it. They encourage you to be creative, put your own spin on it. It's not like, well, this is the way the class is and this is the way you should do it. It's not like that at all. And they even want you to post photos on the private Facebook group, sharing your variation, sharing your layouts in general, and especially if you've made some kind of variation on the page. And it is really cool to see what people do. I'm more of a rule follower, so I like to make what they make. Except for this, I'm just gonna use this for myself, making scrapbook pages versus doing the monthly layouts. But I'm going to show you what you get. This is a day in a life number 2. We got the chipboard set, the frames and tags, 34 pieces, and the scrapbook and cards today. We got some city alphabet and navy. I love that color. The day in the life sticker sheet. Oh, we must have gotten the whole collection pack because it has the sticker sheet with it. So we got the entire collection pack, and I will flip through that. Now this came out last year. They used to make sure we had the newest product, but I think they had run into problems in the past with shipping and getting things in time. So I noticed some of the classes are using product from last year. But what I'm going to show you, because these are adorable, and I do believe I have Day in the Life, the first one, and I am doing it like monthly leftover photos using that. But I really love these B-sides. So there's February. There's the B-side. March. April. May. If I can get it flipped over. I've been working out in the yard and my hands are sore and beat up. June. July. There's August. Look at those adorable butterflies. So some of you may have already had this. I didn't buy it because I had the first one and haven't used it up yet. October. November. And December. So let me just fan this out real quick and look how pretty those B-sides are. And that is what I am more interested in it. So that's what I am going to do with this. And we also got the Coordinating Solids paper pack, and there's the colors right there. They're just solid colors in each side. You know, they're not the same color on each side, but there's the colors that you get. So that is a class. And let me put all these. Oh, my paper. Oh, my page protectors. They're so slick. They're sliding. Let me grab them. Just started sliding off because they were stacked on top of each other. Okay. Did I get the ephemera pack? Okay, I had paused it because those page protectors, pocket pages, were so slippery and slick. It took me a minute to get them back in the plastic bag. And I didn't want you to have to watch me battle with that. So this is a class that Megan Andrews teaching, one of my favorite scrapbooking instructors. And we get Flea Market by Simple Stories. And with this, we got the Floral Bits, which is 48 pieces. The Journal Bits, which is 42 pieces. The Enamel Dots. And the foam stickers. There's 35 of those. And then we got the collection. We just set these up here. So here is the sticker sheet. And here are all the lovely papers. So cute. And look, my corners are banged up on these. I don't know why, but unless the box got you know, thrown around on the truck. Because it is very well packaged. Journal elements. Here are the tag sheets. I love the tag sheets. I don't know if I'll ever get tired of those tag sheets. Some dinner plates. Florals. This one is called Hidden Treasures. Love the scrap paper. Now, I thought this paper was gorgeous, and when you see it in person, for me, it was even more gorgeous because it kind of has some texture in it, like a oil painting. Love these vintage cameras, and I saw the layout we're going to do with this, and we are using this side. So if I ever see this out in the wild, I will buy it because I want to fussy cut all those cameras. This one is called All the Things. And I love this one, and I can see doing some stitching on some of these, like following this zigzag on some of these flowers and leaves. Not all of them, because that would take forever. So I would probably get that one again, and then some white cardstock. So that is for Megan's class. And no, we aren't done yet. Paige Evans. We will be doing some layouts with Paige Evans. And we did some layouts with Paige Evans last fall also. So this is her Blooming Wild collection. So 40 pieces of embellishments. The 82 stickers. And then the thicker sheet. It is called Radiant. And then here are the papers that we got. They're also from Blooming Wild. Very vibrant. And on this sheet, I believe we will be fussy cutting out some of these scallops. Love this. Would love a sheet to fussy cut apart. Love these hearts. Beautiful floral pattern. And this burst of multicolors. And there's a cut apart sheet. We got some basil cardstock, white and this blue. And then we got the chipboard sticker 12 by 12, and it's got some foiling in it, as you can tell. I call it kind of like the holographic. So that is for Paige Evans' class. And whenever I get the layouts completed, or as I get the layouts completed, of course I will share them. But I have a lot of unfinished projects, so you know, this is a hobby. You can only do so much as time permits. This is for Vicki Booten's class. Now this is Print Shop, which is not her brand new line. Her brand new line is, so Are We There Yet? It's the travel line. And Scylla and I took Vicki Booten's Print Shop album class and layout class, so we were just a little tad Print Shop again. It would have been nice if she had done something with something outside of her product. If I think if she does it with on her site, then maybe to do something different, and that's what she used to do. But it seems like she's using her product. It probably boosts her sales for herself, which, hey, I don't blame her. But I will be cautious of that in the future, because that may happen again. Now these are 2 exclusive stencils for the class. And the embellishments, there are 50 pieces. And then we have the thickers, and this is called Print Shop. You get the stickers, 120 stickers. And then here are the papers we are going to use. Now I can say in this we are using the individual sheets. In her Print Shop class we had individual sheets and some of the sheets out of the paper pad. And the sheets that came out of the paper pad were not exactly 12 by 12, which these individual sheets are 12 by 12. So I don't know what's up with American Crafts on that front. If they're just, because they're so big and they haven't, you know, consumed some of these smaller companies, that they just don't worry about it because they know we're still going to buy it. I don't know. Or if it was a mistake. I know we got this in the Print Shop class because I fussy cut all those stars out for that. And I haven't been able to complete that album or that class because the weekend that was going on, we had a family emergency and I couldn't do the class. And that was back in, was it January, I think? And I still haven't been able to get back to that class and do it. I haven't done a whole lot of scrapbooking here lately, but hopefully I will make up for it during this upcoming event. And then the next weekend is International Scrapbooking Day weekend, and I will be doing the Scrapbook Generations event. It starts Thursday through Sunday. It's $10 to join in, so if you're interested in that, go check it out and support a small business owner if you can, or if you want to. They will be having prizes, but they're not, the prizes aren't based on the challenges. You get some sketches every day and challenges, and I think they'll come online. I can't remember exactly what was on the schedule. I've looked at it, but I haven't printed it out yet. And who am I forgetting? Is this Becky Adams' class? Let me check. It is Becky Adams' class. I just wanted to double check, and this is Maggie Holmes' Woodland Grove, and this is beautiful. We get 45 pieces of the floral ephemera, and it has some gold in it and acetate. Then we get 40 of the journaling pieces, which also has acetate in it. We get the sticker sheet of 80 stickers. I love that peacock. And then thickers, this is called Shimmer, and I love the size of these letters, and they're kind of a pearl pinkish color and gold. And then here are the papers. That's like a black marble. Zebras and half circles, hydrangeas, and a wood grain, beautiful floral, and a checker, stripes, and a green design. This one is called Making Magic. Oh, the joys of getting older. I'm just having trouble grabbing hold of this paper and turning it because my thumb is sore. Love this. I would love to have multiple sheets of this to cut apart. Cute butterflies. Probably seen this before in some variation. That looks really familiar. Enchanted. There's 2 sheets of these because I think we're using this as a background for one of the layouts. This actually belongs in Megan's class. I guess they received them late, and they already had her class packaged, so they just put it in here with Becky's class. So this goes with Megan's class. We're going to do a pocket page in her class also, and then some white cardstock. So that was quite a bit of goodies for the upcoming Crop and Create Delivered, and I hope it may have helped you or intrigued you to think about signing up. It's not inexpensive, but they do have a payment plan. You can either pay in full or you can pay it in installments, and I don't remember the exact cost, but I'm going to stack all this here so you can see everything comes in the box all together in all its goodness. So that is what came in the box, and I'm going to hold it up so you can see all the goodness. I had briefly considered, like, oh, let me go through the instruction book, because it tells you in the instruction book, like what's in your supply. So I thought, well, I could go through there and add up and see what the retail value is on all this product. And then I thought, when am I going to do that? That will just take too much time, and I really don't have the energy for it right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.